Introducing Brenda Locklear, I'd walk a mile for a camel.
Thank you, fellow Toastmasters, new member Dave, and especially Tom, Jan, and Mike Kaml. When I was first asked to host this roast, I thought to myself, I've smoked a camel, but I've never roasted one. Tonight, we honor a very distinguished and wonderful Toastmaster family. Family that has more presidents than the Bush clan. I'm not kidding you. Now, we've got the president of Toastmasters past, the president of Toastmasters present, and the president of Toastmasters yet to come. I feel like I'm in the Charles Dickens classic, A Christmas Camel. The Kaml family personifies what true Toastmasters aspire to be. So if you aspire to be Spanky, Darla, and Alfalfa, well, let's take Mike, for example. Mike is so immersed with Toastmasters that he's totally let technology get away from him. Consequently, when his truck broke down, instead of buying a new vehicle, he put a 2010 motor in his 1926 Toyota pickup. Now, apparently, Tom doesn't believe in water hoses either. He lets the rain wash his car. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why Tom was driving a truck around that said Toastmasters. That must have been some downpour. Oh, Mike! That was Mike. Did I say Tom? Excuse me. See, I'm an Ass-master myself right now. This is our Ass-master's truck for Mike. Now, let's take Jan, for example. When Jan asks you to chair an event, you better choose your words wisely when answering. Because sometimes no means Y-E-S, maybe means Y-E-S, I don't know means Y-E-S, and when you tell her yes, well, that just blows her out of the water. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. If Toastmasters were to give an award for the worst timer ever, Jan would win hands down. She usually lets the speech finish before she starts the clock. And then there's Tom. What can you say about the ultimate nice guy? I mean, he's just a regular Joe. Joe Kaml. I really, truly love listening to Tom speak. His voice takes on the persona of a Disney movie narrator. When he gives a speech, I keep expecting Briar Fox to jump out of the briar patch and scare you. Just don't know. And you want to talk about being a scare? Don't let Tom help you with one of them role-playing speeches. I think Jan can elaborate a little bit more on how much he gets into the character. It's a little wordy out there. All kidding aside, though, Toastmasters should be honored to have three such distinguished members leading and contributing to the progression of Toastmasters past, Toastmasters present, and Toastmasters yet to come. Today we honor Tom, Jan, and Mike Kaml, three of the most distinguished Toastmasters I have ever had the pleasure to know.
But it's hard to follow a Disney narrator. Brenda, I know how hard you worked on this, being that I am very, very close to you. I know that you worked a whole year on this and you agonized on what you could say about three exceptional people. It's hard to roast people that you really, really enjoy being around. But I think that the jokes and the anecdotes that you adapted to this were very, very well thought out, and they were very, very appropriate to the people that you were directing them towards. Your delivery, I think, could have been a little bit better. You didn't stop at the and pause to let people laugh a little bit more. And how effective were they? Your jokes and your anecdotes? I think they were excellent. They reflected the people that you were talking about without being mean, just humorous. Your body language and your vocals, I think, were very good. As Tom put it for Roberts, the rise and fall of your diction, the way you spoke, was appropriate for how you were delivering them. You just needed that extra little pause, as I said. What could you have done differently to make your speech more effective? I think you could have remembered who the Ass Master was. What did I like about the speech? I liked the way, as I said before, that the humor matched each degree and aspect of the individuals being roasted. Thank you.